Lambeau Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game, Edward Cabrera. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Up the middle, Segura fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Vaughn.
So up next,
Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one off the mark. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Out to short. Segura handles. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Olson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Kyle Wright. Zingy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Iglesias.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the righty deals.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Olsen. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after 1.
Going down this road, you can't get tired. Gotta keep things fresh, never go dry. It's go time, finish strong before it's go time.
All set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Cabrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So here's Murphy now. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a 1-1. And downstairs. And that one clips the corner. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Over to Cooper. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Miami, now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. And he deals. In there at the knees for a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that quickly, 2 away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Joey Wendell in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Got him. That is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Cabrera back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Here's a 1-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And he grounds one to the right side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Harris measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball, third base side.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 ball.
And 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here at LoanDepot Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Abisail Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Garcia gets a piece. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Jacob Stallings now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. Bounce to 3rd. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Stallings tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a high chopper. Olsen. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Miami down in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hot shot to third. To second for 1. A sensational double play. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura. The right-hander back to work. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Out to short. Grissom. Now the throw to first on the run. Segura out in the play.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, fouled off. The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Arias. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Hilliard makes a move on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Swings through that one out front that time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Sean Murphy. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. That to right. Garcia gliding in towards the infield. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ball to strike. And now 1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. And now it's filled up. Swung on, belted. Hampson going back, racing back some more. And that one is off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Sam Hilliard will hit next.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one got a piece of him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Michael Harris. Check on the runner. Hilliard gets back easily. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. His 17th of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the 1-0. Liner, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a lefty out of the pen, Devin Smeltzer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch just misses. And another ball. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And Olson is set down. And that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
So now 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Just missed. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from? I ain't gotta prove
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. The Fish hitless so far in the game. In the air, right field. Hilliard just towards it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Joey Wendell. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here 4-0. Top 6. Now here is Austin Riley. Smeltzer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2016. There's a line drive to left field. Hampson makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sixto Sanchez up and throwing. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Sean Murphy.
One down. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, one out. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One away, runners at second and third. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Murphy on third. Rosario at second with one away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And that's outside. Second and third here. One away. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Michael Harris would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Struck him out swinging. chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7, 8, 9 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Garcia, in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. It's off his chest.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And here is Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hampson, 28 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-0.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Yeah.
Smash to the left side. Over to Albies. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Marlins leave 1. It's 5-0.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Back here in Miami, and now here is Vaughn Grissom. Smeltzer back to work. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Olsen, batting with one down, takes a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Olsen checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now Ozzie Albies, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Olsen, the lead runner at second. Riley over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base knock, center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One out, base is full. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stallings pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Strike 2. 2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground, right side. Out number 3. And the Braves will strand 3. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Yuli Gurriel.
Iglesias. Gurriel.
The pitch. That's inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. (2-0). Gurriel gets a piece. And a 2-1 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Marlins.
So a man aboard. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you
first offering, and it just misses. Gurriel on second. Sanchez at first. One gone. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Okert.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now it's even up. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And now the lefty outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes getting ready to go. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Three-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One now. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
Back here at LoanDepot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Right. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Nick Anderson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Anderson ready to work. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Big 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that's a strike. That misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. Stallings really thriving with the bat this season here at home. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Just missed. Garcia stands at first with one out. Falling behind 2-1. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks. I like my zeros in a 6-pack. Gotta make M's and I flip that. Drop 250 on the wristband. It's a party, not your top party. They can let you win the man. I'm sorry. I'm losing time. This is time, this money.
Hampson at the plate now. That's ball one.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Line drive, base hit. Garcia around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the shortstop, Gene Segura. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And at second with 1 away, Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out the bullpen to get warmed up.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
33, A.J. Minter.
The 1-0. Out there to center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ground ball to the right side. Albies only plays at first on the throw from shallow right. That's the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Marlins 3. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
Now pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Barnes, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hampson in position. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one smacked out to left center. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Jesus Sanchez. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Well, no one envies these hitters trying to come from behind right now because it probably ain't happening. Not when you have to face a guy with over 60 saves on the season. He knows how to get it done.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Albies whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Garrett Cooper.
So digging in, Garrett Cooper.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
1-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And the batter now, Joey Wendell. In for a strike, 0-1. And he takes a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.